Yeah. This is Frankie. I'm back. What I'm doing now, I'm finna cook some cabbage, some beef ribs. I pre-boiled them. They're in this pot. See how big they are, big and juicy they is? Look at that. I pre-boiled them. Okay? Alright, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull this water off of them. You know what I'm saying? Pull all that water off of them. Alright. You want some juice in there now. Then you put them in your pan. Put them in your pan. Put that on in the sink. You know? And hey, listen. I was talking to my brother today. He said, bro. He said, you know, he a deacon in the church, you know. He said, bro, you gotta stop using all that cuss words and stuff, talking that old crazy money. I said, but Kevin, I said, that's me. That's what I do, I'm acting like me, you know? He said, but look, everybody watch YouTube, you know? He said, you don't want no kids, you don't want your grandkids to hear that with you. I said, no, I said, you got a point though. You know, because I teach them not to be using them words. So if I'm teaching them not to use them words like that, so why should I use them? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I see y'all sweating my little suit out, my little cowboy suit out, you know? So what I'm doing now, I'm cutting these cabbages up, you know? Cutting them up real fine and thin, you know. I got my, see, I'm gonna cook some stewed potatoes too. So what I'm doing, I'm just cutting the cabbage up now, put them in a drip pan so I can wash them real good. You know, you got to wash your vegetables and stuff, even though they come out the grocery store. That water don't be clean with what they be spreading to keep it fresh, keep it looking green, you know. They don't be washing it. So make sure you just, you know, wash them up real good. You don't want to be eating no grit, do you? So, cut them up real fine like that. Then take them, put them in a drip pan. All right. Okay, now this is what I did. I took the outside leaves off the cabbage, right? Because I like for that greenery to be in it. Let me show you. You take it and you fold it up. Just fold them up like you're rolling up a piece of paper. Like that. They'll come out like that. All right. Then you cut them just like you cut the regular cabbage. Cut them up thin as you can. They look pretty when they in there. They look pretty when they in that pan. In that pot, I mean. You know, then I'm gonna show you. I'm just cutting them up now, but I'm gonna show you what I use on them. That's the thing. See, that's the thing, you know. Cabbage is good, boy. You put the right stuff with them. You ain't got to be using all that salt and stuff. See, I don't like to cook with salt. See, it's supplements. You can use supplements. See, and look, I use Mrs. Dash, but see, I ain't got none. So what I do, I use it up on Christmas and Thanksgiving, and I ain't bought no more. Been doing other stuff, you know. But I'll show you. If you're a cook, you know how to make changes when you ain't got nothing now. I ain't rich.